Desperado. This looks like a Star Wars themed blaster. Hello, welcome back. I'm Double Punch Pro Nerfer, and today I'll be reviewing the Adventure Force Desperado. This looks like a Star Wars themed blaster, and I'm excited for this one. The Desperado comes with 12 of these waffle tip darts and the Desperado itself. Overview of the Adventure Force Desperado, starting off at the front. Notice like Barrel Lug, this is not a Nerf brand blaster, it's a Adventure Force blaster. It has the big orange front end. Up here at the top we have the front iron sight, which lines up very well with the rear iron sight. Do the iron sights work with this double action blaster? It depends on how fast you're firing. If you're like pulling it over and over again multiple times really fast, then no, it's not gonna help. But if you're just pulling it slowly like that, then they can be kind of useful. Right here we got the 6-dart cylinder, which it's very easy to load in the darts, and it rotates very easily, which is a good thing. I love this 6-dart cylinder. It lines up so well with the side of the blaster on both sides. Up here we got the rear iron sight, which, like I said, lines up with the front one pretty well. And I think they're decent iron sights. Right here we got the double action trigger, which you pull it halfway, it rotates the cylinder, you pull it the rest of the way, it fires the dart. And you can do that 6 times, whether you're doing it just one pull at a time or you're just doing it multiple pulls at a time. But still, it's not a bad double action trigger. Right here we got the grip part of it, and it's still comfortable to grip it even though you got a bigger trigger to pull. But still, I love this grip. If you notice, there's no prime on the outside of the blaster, but that's because it primes and fires just by pulling the trigger, and it works really well for that. It's not heavy or anything, it's nice and smooth, and it has a decent pop, which is good, and it's hitting between 70 and 80 FPS for what this blaster is. I think that's pretty good. The design of the Desperado reminds me of a Star Wars blaster. It's got the little fan thing here on both sides, has the Adventure Force pieces. Yes, those are separate pieces, they're like little plates. It says Desperado on both sides. I love the red, orange, and dark gray. It's just such a good color combo, and I'm just a big fan of the design. I think it's very well designed. That's the overview and design of the Adventure Force Desperado. Now let's get into the firing demo and target practice. That's right, I got some targets now. Firing demo of the Adventure Force Desperado, starting with waffle tip darts. Now using Dart Zone Nitro Shot darts. That was a really fun firing demo and target practice with the Desperado. It may not be very easy to aim this thing at targets because of the double action trigger, where it primes and fires the blaster at the same time, but still, that was pretty fun. I'm so glad I got those new targets to do target practice in my dart blaster reviews now. I'm just so happy. The waffle tip dart and the nitro shot dart are both very accurate darts, but I think the waffle tip darts are more accurate. I was able to hit more targets with the waffle tip than I was the nitro shot, but still, they're both accurate darts. And the waffle tip darts do better out of the Desperado than the nitro shot darts do, but nitro shot darts still are amazing darts. Firing, the Desperado is smooth and fun. It's double action, easy to rotate and load the cylinders, and the iron sights didn't really help with shooting at the targets, but that's because it's double action blaster, so it's harder to aim because when you pull it, you're moving the blaster as you pull the trigger halfway. And yeah, so it was a little hard to hit the targets with this. However, this is still a great blaster. I really enjoyed firing, I really enjoyed doing the target practice. I just really enjoyed this blaster. This is an amazing non-pro level blaster. And it's only like $8 or $9 at Walmart. Gets 12 of the waffle tip darts and the blaster itself, which I think is really cool. And that's double your darts, by the way. So you have extra 6 darts. When you run out of the first 6, you can reload with the other 6, which I think that's awesome. I do love this design. It reminds me of Star Wars blasters, and honestly, I think if Dartzone ever re-release this blaster, they should do it in the Nitro Shot colors. That would be awesome. Like green and purple. Of course, leave this orange up here, but make the trigger like green or purple, and this red part green or purple. I think that would be pretty cool. If you're looking for a really good blaster that is under $10, this is for you. This is a great blaster. You get double your darts, which means you get 12 waffle tip darts and the blaster for under $10. And waffle tip darts are some of the best full-length darts there are, which I love these darts. They're awesome. And I wonder if Dartzone would ever remake this blaster as a Nitro Shot blaster with the Nitro Shot darts and the Nitro Shot colorway, with this still being orange up here, but the red could be purple or green, and the dark gray could be purple or green, and the trigger could stay orange because it's the trigger, it should stay orange. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool if they remade this. So now, do I recommend this blaster? Well, if you're looking for a under $10 blaster that comes with 12 darts that are very good and very accurate, and a very high quality plastic blaster, and you're on a budget, then yes, I recommend this. This is a great blaster for you. And also, let me know what you thought of the target practice. Do you like it or what? This is my first time doing it, so let me know in the comments. I will put the purchasing in the description if you want to get the Desperado, and double punch whenever out. Peace.